Welcome to this short demo video on the AMZListingScraper. This is a software that is going to scrape Amazon product listings to generate for you ideas on bullet points, descriptions, as well as keywords. In this video, I'm going to show you a quick walkthrough of the software as well as some basic settings you need to sort out to get started. First thing is to download the software, and you can do that on my website. You simply click here and you start the download. The software comprises of a results folder into which the software will write all the data it scrapes to a text file. You have your software itself, exe file, as well as a readme file. This readme file contains the basic information to know, so make sure you look through it before you start running the software. So once you extract, you should have these three files: results, the exe, and the readme. So let's take a look at how the software is presented, and it's just the basic form. You have the keyword field, and this is where you insert a keyword you want to scrape Amazon for. So you can either use the keyword field or the ASIN field if you have a list of ASINs you want to scrape data from. The software supports the major Amazon markets, so make sure you choose your country before you do your search. And here there is a possibility to scrape data for any amount of ASINs or product listings. You have up to 20. If you scrape 20 product listings, you would have more than enough, in fact even too much data. So if you use the keyword field, then this is the button to run the keyword, start keyword scrape. If you use the ASINs, you simply click start ASIN scrape. You can also click here to cancel, and here is a link to go back to the blog for updates and if you have an error to report. If you've already downloaded my Amazon 999 tracker, then you should know these basic settings and already have done them. But if you are new, you have to take care of some Internet Explorer settings. Those settings are in the Internet options. Make sure this is unchecked. In the security tab setting, make sure this is unchecked. Trusted site, make sure this is unchecked. You click apply and then OK. And this should get it set. If you're going to run a lot of product listings through the scraper, then it's advisable that you switch off image loading in Internet Explorer. You can do that by Internet Options, Advanced, and then you scroll down to Multimedia and you uncheck Show Pictures. You click apply and then OK. And this is going to prevent the script from crashing or from wasting too much time loading the heavy images that Amazon likes to present. So let's do a quick run of the software using the keywords mode. I'm just going to choose, and always make sure you have Internet Explorer closed because it's going to open a new instance of it. So let's just search for example garden hoses, and let's search the UK market. I'm going to tell it to scrape 5 product listings and then click Stats Keyword Scrape, and it's going to give you a pop-up showing some advice on the image loading. And now the software has started and the Internet Explorer is loaded minimized, so you can maximize it and see that it's running through the listings, and it has found 61 products to process, but we only chose 5, so it's going to go through the first 5. It's going to scrape the bullets, the title, the description. And it's going to save this to a file in our results folder. So if you look into this, you see that the file has been created and the software is right into it. So it's based on the keyword name and the date and time, as well as the marketplace that we decided to scrape. So now when the software is done, it's going to open the file for us and close Internet Explorer. So you don't really have to intervene when the software is running. So you can see the data is formatted in the listing URL first, the title here, the bullets, and the description. And you remember we chose 4 or 5, I think 5 listings to run through, and it generates the data for 5 listings. So if you're going to enter into a market like the garden hoses market, then you can simply run this software and gather as much information, maybe even 20 product listings, and then run through the file, and so many ideas will basically pop up. Lightweight hose, 3 hose connectors, tough non-kink rubber interior, very niche specific word, and woven nylon. I won't waste your time, you know exactly what I mean. If you look through this information here, there are so many hidden keywords and ideas you can put into your listings to get more traffic and get even more impressions for your pay-per-click. Because remember, Amazon scrapes your listing when it decides what to show you for when you do an automatic campaign. So this is the keyword mode, and let's just try now the ASIN mode. I'm going to choose this ASIN here to scrape this page. So let's go back to our software, double click to start. I'm going to paste the ASIN here, and you can paste in as many ASINs as you want here. In this case, I choose the UK market because that's where the product resides, and this is not needed, so just ignore. Leave the keyword field empty and start ASIN scrape. So now Internet Explorer will open minimized, so you can maximize it here, and you can see it went straight to that page. It's going to scrape this information, and once it's done, it's going to open that file, and here it is, ASIN scraped, and it's inside of our results folder here. ASIN scraped, the date and the marketplace. So you can see the data is pretty accurate. These are the bullet points, this is the description, and this is the title. Okay, so this is the basic function of the software. We, in this demo, used the UK market, but remember I showed you the possibility here to choose any of the other major Amazon markets. So this is a basic overview of the AMZListingScraper. This is just the version 1.0, and it's going to be updated regularly. So make sure you always check back on my website. If you want to get the updates directly emailed to you, simply sign up to this software list, and you will only get from me information regarding new software's updates and tweaks. Thanks for watching this demo video, and I hope the software helps you generate much more profitable Amazon listings.